Yes, we are in the streets of Suwayda, and we heard that there is an ammunition depot. You can see where they hide the ammunitions. These ammunitions are coming by Israel. This was sent to Hijr militia by Israel. Here, as you can see, the rockets, the bombs. The Druze militia can buy those with money. These are ammunitions. So you can only see this in the Anews. You can see those images in every port. You can see those ammunitions here on your screens. Now, my cameraman friend Mehmet Aliba is showing you those images in everywhere. What? They are saying that they also have ammunition inside. Here you can see those. We are seeing ammunitions everywhere. You are seeing a coup, but in this point, in every part, you can see the ammunitions. These ammunitions were sent to Hijr militia by Israel. You can see the rockets, you can see the box, the chests. These houses look like civilian houses, but in the coops, in the barns, we have ammunitions. It's like an ammunition depot. And they were going to use those against Syrian government and against Bedouin tribes. Right now, the Syrian government will take those. The Syrian government will get rid of those because they want to provide safety in the area. You can see the ammunition. The Syrian government doesn't want those there because they want to provide safety. Israel sent it to the Druze militia, and they wanted to use this against Syrian government. What are they going to do with those? They're going to try to rip Syria apart. And Syrian soldiers was going to use that. Syrian government called to get rid of those, but they didn't listen till this day as well. When we have Bedouin tribes there, after attacking their village, the Bedouin tribes get rid of the Hijr militias, and you can see the ammunition depots in their streets. You can only see those ammunition depots in Turkish television, in Anews. Why we have those conflicts is because of those. This is one of the first reasons that we have the conflict. The ammunitions were being used against Syrian government. Let's state that. You can see the rocket heads, and those rockets were being taken away as well. Mehmet Ba is showing you that. We have many different houses like that. In many houses you can find those ammunitions. To wrap it up, we have those heavy conflicts in the area, and after those conflicts we have those houses which looks like civilian houses, but it's like an ammunition depot. In the storages, in the barns, in the coops of these houses, we are seeing that they were using as an ammunition depot. They want to rip Syria apart. They want to rip this area. They want to use this region as a separate region. That's why the Druze militias, the Hijr militias, the Syrian government called them to get rid of their weapons, but they didn't listen, and they attacked the Bedouin tribes. And now we're at this point, and Bedouin tribes get rid of the Druze militias. We are in Syria, and we are following what's going on. Right now, we are outside of the Suwayda. If you go a little bit further, you will be in the city center of Suwayda, and we have Bedouin tribes in the borders, and we have Syrian forces there. You can see that we have bullets everywhere. It's like nuts. You can see it everywhere, and you can also see the traces of conflict. We're in Suwayda, and for days the conflict was continuing, and as you can see, on one hand, the Syrian forces are trying to apply the articles of the agreement, but at some points we still have some conflicts. And in order to end it, the president called them. The President Shara says that there was a ceasefire announced. He stated that right now in the screens of the Anews, you are watching those images. Syria is not a project for separation, he said, and the Syrian forces are there, and he also got international invitations to stop it. After Israel's attacks, the tension increased in Syria. That's what President said. And the supports coming to Syria and the unity of Syria were appreciated. And he thanked Arabic countries and Turkey for the support. And he said that we shouldn't judge militias as a whole. He made those statements, and right now we can see a prisoner from Hijr militia. You can see in the screen. Right now we are in Suwayda. We are in the corner of the Suwayda, and this is one of the big neighborhoods that enters the city center. And in those neighborhoods, we had those heavy conflicts, let's state that. And in your screens right now, you can see the situation. Where? Right now, we are in a place where the conflicts happened in everywhere. In everywhere you can see the bullets, and here we can see the traces of the conflict heavily. At this point, they had conflicts between the Buddhist tribes and the Hijr militias. In the last days, it was getting heavier. In this point, the conflicts were continuing, and Buddhist Arab tribes entered the streets in the neighborhoods of Suwayda. And right now we are in those neighborhoods, and we are showing you around. We have some conflicts that are ahead of us, but in order to stop it, the Syrian forces are there. As you can see, at this point, conflicts are continuing, and we can see the prisoners. You can see someone who's in the head of the Druze militia, and they gave him food and water, and right now they're posing together. In Anews, we have those historical images in your screens right now. Somebody who's in the head of the Hijr militia, and Buddhist tribes are not harming him. They gave him water, they gave him food. And right now at this point, they are providing life safety of him. And you can see the tribes, they're here as well. They are also posing, they will give him water. Right now we have those historical images. You can see they are giving water to this person who's in the head of the Hijr militia. They gave him water, they gave him food. They did not harm him. They stated that they're not going to do anything to him. They're not going to harm him. And we are showing those historical images on your screen coming from the Anews. We are in Suwayda, which has heavy conflicts. Right now, the conflict is slowed down. In other rural points, we have some conflicts, but in the city center and in the central area and in the big neighborhoods, we do not have conflicts. Right now, Budun tribes are there and they are also providing safety, but they are ready to leave it to the Syrian government, Syrian forces, Syrian soldiers. You can see somebody from Hijr Malaysia. They gave him water and he seemed a little bit scared. And the Budun tribes state that they are not gonna harm him in any way. At this point, if nobody's gonna have their guns towards them, they would not harm them. They are constantly stating that. Their problem is with the Hijr militia who attacked to them and to their families. They are not including all the Druzes. What's your name? Suwayda tribe. The Suwayda tribe. Where is our interpreter? Come. You know Turkish? What he is going to say, does he have a problem with all the Druzes there? No. Everything is good. There are no problems. Only one thing. This guy is in Hijr militia. This guy is a prisoner. This guy is a prisoner. Can we ask him, does he know Arabic? Does he know Arabic? Did they harm you? No, nobody harmed me. The tribe did not harm me. They gave me water, they gave me bread. There were no problems. Are you scared? I'm not scared, but right now we have the war situation. That's why I'm afraid. He's not afraid because of the tribe. They said that they're not going to harm you. Don't be afraid. Yes, here they gave him food, water, the tribe gave that. The conflicts are continuing. Why you're in this conflict? The Hijr soldiers, if there's a war, we will shoot it. The President Shara called the Budun people and the Druze people to have a ceasefire. Are they going to have the ceasefire and listen to their president?
نلتزم احنا ملتزمين هسه احنا التزمنا ما طلع رئيس جمهورية القرار هذا احنا ملتزمين معه شيء جمهورية باش قانونية تمام.
Yes, we will listen to the president. Yes, they're ready. The President Shara, they're ready to follow his word. Or nation or tribe is ready, but the Hijr people, the Druze people, they would fix it, but They are bombing the area. The Hijris are not stopping. They say that they're ready to stop. They're ready to listen Shara's call. We are here in Suwayda in this special live, but the Hijris are not stopping. They are shooting, they are bombing the area. We are in this place which is not safe, and we have a prisoner. And he's one of the heads of some of the groups, but they did not harm him. They gave him food, water, and he stated himself as well. Nobody is being badly towards him. If Hijr continues to attack, they will continue as well, but they are ready to listen to the President Shara. They're ready to do everything. Let's see around, let's show around. Thank you, goodbye. The Hijris are attacking us. Let's see, thank you. Thank you. May God be with you. May God be with you. Thank you. Thank you. My cameraman friend Mehmet, at this point, he is showing you the images. We have a group from Druze. They got a prisoner, but they gave the prisoner the water, the food. On the one hand, we are seeing that the Hijris are constantly attacking, and they wanted to take a picture with us. At this point, let's take a picture with them. At this point, the conflicts are continuing, the heavy conflicts are happening, and the tribes are stated that they are ready to give up their weapons. Let's state that the heavy conflicts were continuing for days, and they stated that they do not have problems. They only had problems with the Hijr militia because Hijr militias are attacking them, attacking their families. That's how the conflicts were started. And they are not stopping. They are constantly attacking them with bombs. If they're going to continue, they would continue as well. But they're ready to listen to the President Shara, and they are ready to give the safety to the Syrian forces. They stated those as the Anews crew. We are at this point, and we show the images to your screen. We will be there to show you the news. Now we can listen to the center.